Ah, finally. Okay. Hey guys, my name is Ultrox Infinity. If I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together. Today we're going to be playing a Ubisoft Montreal game. Now, it has taken me fucking forever to get this piece of shit working. It is nearly driven me crazy. I think I have it all set up, and this is something that I've been planning for a very long time. Did I do my intro yet? Well, hey guys, my name is Ultrox Infinity. If I could arrange I'll play a peanut together. There it is again. So yeah, I've wanted to start the series for absolutely ever, and on today, cross my fingers, November 13th, when this comes out, the original Assassin's Creed came out in 2007, 9 years ago. Oh, look at that. Oh! Oh shit! Ooh. What the fuck? This does not look good. This video is not rendered very well. What in the world? So yeah, I'm playing Assassin's Creed. If you can, hopefully you can hear me and it's not incredibly loud. Game came out in 2007. Oh my fuck, that looks so terrible. Look at it. Anyways. So if you guys don't know, I am a huge fan of the Assassin's Creed series since this first one. I played the first Assassin's Creed game probably not long after it came out at a friend's house on his Xbox 360, and fuck me, my controller's not working. So yeah, I played this game when it first... I try not to make too long of an intro, but I've been playing it to do this series because I'm a huge fan of the Assassin's Creed series. I've played every single game. Well, probably not. There's probably like some spin-off that I didn't play. But I've played nearly every one and beaten almost all of them. I've beaten all the ones in the main series. So I've been wanting to do this series for a long time. And it was a big debate for me whether I wanted to start on an inner debate, whether I wanted to start on the first Assassin's Creed game or if I wanted to jump to 2, because nobody likes this one. This is like everyone's least favorite Assassin's Creed game. Just because it's the first one and it was the framework, and just every other game is pretty much improved upon it, making this pretty much obsolete. And also, it like looks the worst, and the writing's a bit iffy and all that. But I decided to start with this one because I bought the Assassin's Creed Ultimate Collection, or some whatever bullshit it's called, on PC not too long ago. I actually bought it like literally like 2 weeks or something before they announced the Assassin's Creed Ezio trilogy on next-gen consoles, so that's interesting. So let's just go into it, because this first opening cutscene will take absolutely forever. That's what I remember. But yeah, and this was one of the first games. This was pretty much the first game that I ever got on my Xbox 360. And the PC port is fucking terrible. But that's what I'm recording on PC. If you couldn't tell. This starting scene, which is really fucking weird. It's like the Animus like breaking because Desmond can't handle all the stress. Oh, I was gonna tackle somebody. I don't remember the controls, and also when I did play this, it was on an Xbox 360 controller, and I'm on a PS4 controller right now. That's the voice of Lucy, I think. That's the voice of Dr. Kleiner, or whatever the fuck his name is. So yeah, even though I've beaten all these games, I felt like I really wanted to do series on them, because I'm a really big fan of this series, and hopefully I have a lot of opinions that I can express But also I want to try to let people enjoy the story, so I should shut up at certain times.
We're losing him.
Let me climb. I'm up. This is giving me a fucking seizure. Seizure warning. Trigger warning.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out now.
It seems like the controls are pretty similar to most of these beginning Assassin's Creed.
I
Oh,
told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now,
bastards!
saved your life.
Save my life! You kidnapped me! You sent me
Classic
into that
Nolan
thing.
North.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people! Why are you doing this
Correcting me.
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
to me? Information?
He's not even looking at me.
Bartender,
Look
for
at him.
Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm a
Don't play
bartender.
coy with me. There isn't time.
You're an assassin.
And whether
How did I
you
know?
realize it or not, you've got
I'm a
something
bartender.
employers want, locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, you're filing.
Once an assassin, always an assassin.
Something
Nolan
about
North.
An escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want?
What is he
from me?
looking at?
For you to do as you're told.
I'm the one
animus
moving the
will allow
camera,
us
by
to
the way,
locate
right now.
what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue
shit.
our work. When
That's a
we're done,
threat.
You'll be left to die. Truth be told, the
You'll be
only
left
reason
to
you're
die.
still
Look at his
conscious
teeth.
Is because this
Gross.
approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
No, I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna sit here. I wonder how long that'll sit. Oh. She thinks she says something. What if I don't?
Lay back. We'll take care of the rest.
Shut up, Lucy. Oh.
Lie down, Desmond.
Okay, fine. It's because you asked nicely.
A wise decision.
Oh shit, this is first. Is this VR? Animus is like a VR 5.0.
You're inside
The Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector
Look at
that
him,
renders
you little
genetic
fuck.
memories in 3 dimensions.
Look at that beard.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is
Start
a
simple.
memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the
bibida
recollection
bibida.
of a past event.
Specific to the individual
Remembering that event.
Yeah, sure.
Watch, he's gonna show us some
What
birds.
if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's
Genetic
memory, but the
memory.
memories of his ancestors as well. Genetic memory, if you will. Migration,
Oh, there's the birds.
hibernation, reproduction. How do
How do they
animals
know where to
when
blah,
go?
blah.
What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now
You're arguing semantics.
Whatever you want, the fact remains.
Oh,
These creatures
jeez. That was a
hold
snort.
knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience.
This guy's a fucking asshole.
Spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA.
Gotta say,
has a
the game
logic.
does look better
It
than I
contains
thought
not
it
only
would,
genetic
but
instructions passed down from
it's still a little
previous
bit gross.
generations, but memories as well. The memories
At least
of our
compared to the later
ancestors.
games.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
Precisely.
Problem.
There's a problem. We can't access
This
the
is
memory.
we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when
We gotta
try to open
start
the memory,
all the
it
way at the
withdraws.
beginning.
You lack the confidence to step into your ancestors'
Confidence.
bodies. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed
Oh, look
back
at you.
to a more
So
stable state.
pretty.
Why?
Actually, you're
It's
kind of
subconscious.
kind of
It's
weird
resisting.
looking.
We found similar
Really robotic,
reactions among
but-
patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory.
She looks like
They need to be eased in. Even
that one
then, there can
chick.
be problems.
So how do we fix it?
What's her
We
name?
find a memory you can synchronize with.
Bucky the Vampire Slayer.
You'll get used
What's
to
her
it.
name?
This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
This is the closest we can get, aka the very beginning. This is actually before the beginning, because this is all fake.
Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore
There's the
synchronization.
classic Altair face, which is
This
just
tutorial has been prepared in order
just
to better
Desmond's
activate
face
you to the
with like a
Endless
scar.
control system. Instructions will follow shortly.
That's something. Oh, also I tried to
Synchronization bar represents how
yeah,
in
shut the
sync you
fuck
are
up.
with your
This is a
ancestors'
stupid ass
memories.
tutorial.
If you ever fall completely out of sync, the
But
Endless will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are
I also remember this
currently
game actually being a little bit
close to
harder than some of the later
desynchronization.
games, just
Please
I guess
follow
just because
all
the
forthcoming
mechanics were shittier.
instructions in order to
But
restore
I was
system
gonna try to
integrity.
do the Assassin's Creed Overhaul Mall 2016, which came out in October, so that the game would look maybe a little bit better in certain areas, but it was just so much of a fucking hassle, and I was having a really hard time getting it to work while also recording and shit like that.
While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment.
Okay, my controllers are working. That's good. I haven't fully tested these out. I tested it a little bit, but
Good.
good. I looked at those weird no-face people.
Empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them
Oh,
to drop
God.
what they're holding.
There's a little bit of
Proceed
lag
to
right here.
To continue the synchronization process.
What is this, Assassin's Creed Unity? All these moving bodies. I made it! What a big... I know you want to see what happens if I just charge into them. There we go. And it just resets me. Punch that person. Let me pray. On somebody I had to hey. He just I keep wanting to call him Arno. He's Altair. Altair just wants to just push the air. Look at him. Oh. Move out of the way. You're gross. That's my best Altair impression. Because Altair has no personality, so I have to come up with one for him.
Low profile and high profile.
Oh.
Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more actionable.
That's what they used to call him. Oh my.
Hold
Look at
the
listen to that
profile
little
button
sound
to
clip
see
if
how
you
your
can.
heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering
Huh.
inputs.
Whew. Ha! That does not sound good. That sounds heavily compressed. I remember that being the case
We will
long
continue
ago.
the synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions.
Let me just
Grab
punch
and
him.
throw
I'm
this
doing it right
individual
now.
onto the marker
Oh, you want me to
by
grab
using
and
the
throw
empty
him?
hand button in high profile.
That animation. Oh my goodness.
Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to
Sprinting?
escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance. and
Let me
tumble
just
to
do
the
it.
ground.
I think that's a
While
pretty
sprinting,
the
reach
standard.
marker before
They
you
changed
can
the
advance.
like sprinting and stuff multiple times, but motherfucker. Also Arno's everything about this game. All the animations just look kind of weird.
The animals will also provide other
I called him Arno. Fucking hell.
The social status
Altair.
icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be
I really wish I could
context.
mute this tutorial because I wish I
This
could,
icon appears when a
talk,
soldier is looking at you.
but it just
The
won't
yellow
shut the
color
fuck
means
up.
The soldier is either unaware.
Let me make sure my audio's didn't like move my. Okay, it's good.
Or
'Cause I
suspicious of who
adjusted
you
the
are.
audio
To illustrate the
appropriately.
change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock on
Telling
to
me
your
what to do?
target.
Can I do it from the
Now,
fine?
select your hidden blade.
Ooh, they gave me the hidden blade.
With your blade selected,
This is back when he only had
walk up
one
to the
hidden
soldier
blade.
and assassinate him by
Also,
using your
when
right hand button.
you were missing a finger to use the hidden blade, which no other assassin afterwards did that. Hey, baby. Ooh. and just walk away like a cool guy. Don't worry, you won't notice. Oh my goodness, ragdolls. Oh. What in the world? Yeah, it wasn't me, the only guy that's around here. Also, that audio clip sounded so terrible.
Alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
I don't want to do that. What do I bring out my sword? Does that provoke him?
Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed.
Oh, wants me to run away like a little bitch. Yeah. That audio sounds so terrible. Let me hide. Yeah, I know how to hide. This is really simple. This is a classic tutorial, though. Is the thing. Like, games try to like implement their tutorials into this like story or something somehow nowadays. This is a classic tutorial. This is. They don't even try. They just like. Here's this. Do that. Oh, well. Can these audio clips sound so bad?
Soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide.
I don't think I'm like just shitting on this game. I loved this game back in the day, and it's just really outdated is the thing. And the games have improved a whole hell of a lot since then. This game holds a very dear place in my heart.
Anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin.
You are a blade in the lacrad.
There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always.
Though I will say that this is probably the Assassin's Creed game that I've played the least of. Well, maybe not, but it's up there. I played the fuck out of Assassin's Creed 2. I've beaten that game like 3-4 times. Which I know isn't really bragging.
Demonstration of
but
blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a skull. Use this to reach.
All you gotta do is pretend you're praying, and and then you completely blend in. You know, it was the Holy Crusades, and everybody was praying.
Good.
Some of the animations look pretty alright for this game, though. Kind of like a little jiggling of the shit on your belt. Oh, eagle vision.
Well done.
Yes, indeed. Yellow means oh. Never mind. I think in the later games, yellow just means like an important person. But red always means bad, of course.
Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors
the Assassin's Creed.
will assist you with
Name drop!
the creed consists of
See in the Assassin's Creed trailer, they fucking name dropped.
Second,
You will become a part of the Assassin's Creed. And I cringed. Alright, finally, we're getting into the actual game.
Wait! There must be another one.
Oh,
This one need not die.
see, that audio doesn't sound like... Oh! Oh! That looks terrible, though.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed.
I look
It seems you
exactly
have
like these other
disregarded
guys.
everything the masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true.
Well, guess what? I'm gonna mug the camera.
Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
I'm not even gonna look at you,
My
way is
fuckers.
better.
Oh,
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored.
gotta
without
fuck
being
bitches, get money,
The
brother.
master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
involved. Treasure.
I do not know. All that matters is the master considers it important.
All that matters is
Else
you
he
gotta
will not
go
ask me to
fuck him up.
retrieve it.
Fuck. Altair was the original rebel of the Assassin Order. And it pretty much started the fucking up everything. Because like every other assassin after this was kind of a rebel, but this was back in the times when this Assassin Order was a real tight-knit group of bros. In all the other games, it's kind of a lot more freedom in it. Oh. Oh my fuck, I just got done with the tutorial. Stop making me. I know what to do. I must stab him. Classic. Oh. And he did. That was a Templar. You could tell by that Templar logo on its chest. Gotta say, the Templars got a lot sneakier later on.
Don't be silly. There's no such
My
thing.
goodness.
It's just a story.
Then what is it? Quiet. Someone's coming.
Is this Indiana Jones? It's a Frenchman! I must kill him.
Robert de Sable. His life is
Also, Altair had more of like just a regular American accent, which is they fixed later
Less than it.
the
I'd say it's
games.
necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy.
Yeah, you
and
pussy.
Here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd.
Guess what? Fuck the creed.
I am your superior.
Thug life.
In both title and ability. You should know
Oh.
better than to question me.
Altair is kind of a dick. Guess what? Shut the fuck up. Fuck the creed. I'm the original gangster. Alright, also, this was like the most restrictive of all the games. The games really later on start focusing more on like the freedom of how you want to. Well, I fucked that up. It doesn't matter because you're supposed to
We're
lose
not
at
the
this
only
part.
ones with business here.
Spoiler alert.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
I want to come up here. Well. Apparently I can't move up this step. I want to try to assassinate you and fail miserably.
You knew not the things in which you meddle at.
Seriously.
I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message.
Look, I'm missing a finger. Look at it.
The land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
Oh. Well, fuck. That's what cockiness gets you. Oh no, they're being murdered in there, and there's nothing I can do. And then, of course, it has to pan up because it thinks that I'm completely inept. Which is probably okay, because as much as I'd like to just jump right into it, I'm a bit rusty. It's been a long time. It's also been a long time since I've played any Assassin's Creed game, because no one came out this year. I 100%ed Syndicate months ago, and I haven't played any Assassin's Creed since. Which I'd like to... Ooh, okay, that was a mistake. A little bit rusty. I forget because in the later games, you R2 and A just makes you go, or yeah, whatever. R2 and X makes you go up, and R2 and circle makes you go down. So I'm holding both of them when I don't need to in this early game. Well, you don't need to in the later game too, but it doesn't make you jump off like an idiot like I did just then. But I'd like to get into the whole, I know Assassin's Creed coming out this year and all that, but there's a whole lot of story that's getting thrown in at this beginning part.
You've returned.
Raouf.
It is
Thanks,
good to see
Raouf,
one
my
happy.
best friend.
I trust your mission
I want to
was a
kiss
success.
you. Mwah.
Is the master in his tower?
Mwah.
Yes, yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
No
Thank
doubt.
Safety and peace out there.
On you
No
as well.
doubt. On you as well. This is not running well. Sorry about this. I'm still, like I said, this game is fucking nightmare to try to get to record. I could just go around murdering all these assassins and stuff, which is kind of weird that you can do that. Well, not, I mean, they're kind of just guards, not true assassins, but, you know, it's still weird. Masayev. Okay. I forgot that you could do that in this first game. No, it wasn't me. Oh, he saw me enter that. Later games, it doesn't just let you fucking assassinate them. You have to, like, shoot civilians and work around it. Altair was just really upset about getting fucked up on his mission. Whoa, did I just pass through a building? What is going in my fucking... Okay, just hide in here, please, just stop. Stop for a second. My game was breaking. And they search for 2 seconds and just give up. Please don't notice me. I'm just a lowly Altair. But what I wanted to say about the, before I just murdered someone, about, yearly Assassin's Creed releases and how Assassin's Creed gets a lot of shit for, you know, being a yearly release, annual release, whatever you want to call it. And that somehow that equates to the fact that it doesn't bring in, like, many more fans, and that because there's not much difference between the games, and that, like, there's no room for improvement with a annual release cycle. But, and I've come to realize this, and, like, with even Call of Duty, I can now understand, even though, or I can just look at this castle. I think one of these guards comes up and talks to me, or maybe it's later on. But that, like, Assassin's Creed isn't really meant for you if you're thinking that, like, this annual release is bullshit and all that. Assassin's Creed is for fans of Assassin's Creed, and even if you get another year or multiple years to develop a new Assassin's Creed game, you're probably still not going to like it if you don't like Assassin's Creed. That's the thing. The same thing with Call of Duty, and I used to shit on Call of Duty. I still kind of shit on Call of Duty, but, I understand it now. It's that, like, those people that go and buy it every year, they just like it because they like Call of Duty. They don't buy it because they're expecting some awesome fucking groundbreaking shooter or anything.
Ah, he returns at last.
So as someone who's such a fan of the Assassin's Creed series, and I play everyone, I buy it on day one every year. I pre-order all that shit. I know what I'm expecting. I'm expecting more Assassin's Creed, and I love Assassin's Creed, and
Have you nothing better to
that's
do?
why everyone liked Black Flag so much, was because it was so un-Assassin's Creed, and that's why I wasn't really excited for Black Flags, because it was just not Assassin's Creed. It was... Luckily, I liked it, because it was still enough Assassin's Creed, but... There's some people who don't want that for it to change massively every time and stuff, so... I've enjoyed every single main Assassin's Creed title game. So that's my little train of thought. I'll probably... Okay, those people just showed up out of nowhere. I'll probably go into that a bit more later, but when the game gets slowed down a bit. Also, for the editing for this series, I plan to cut out all of any side or any long periods of travel that I do, unless I'm talking about something. because my plan is to play through the entire series of Assassin's Creed, all the mainstream titles, and in order to do that, in order to preserve my sanity, I'd have to cut out a lot of shit so that I'm not recording dozens of hours of footage. So, yep. I try to do mostly just story stuff.
The master waits within.
Cool, bruv. Hey, can I go out there, buds? No? Okay. So sorry if I was chatting through some of the story bits. I just wanted to talk about a couple things and talk about more stuff, but I'll try to, like I said, I'll try to shut up when it's appropriate. But that's going to do it for this first episode. I really just wanted to record this real quick and get something out because, cross my fingers, I released this on the 9-year anniversary of this game coming out. So that's the reason I wanted to get this out real quick. And it might take a little bit while for the next episodes to get out, but I plan to play and beat this game. I plan to do more Max Payne. I'm sorry about slow releases, but, you know, nobody really cares. So, cut me some slack. So yeah, that's going to do it for this first episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. More Assassin's Creed, more Max Payne, blah, 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 blah. See you in the next one. Blah, 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 blah.